Well, beautiful flowers are in full bloom. No matter the occasion, a local floral business can help you celebrate.
And here to teach us the secret behind the perfect floral arrangement, here's the dirt sponsor. We have the Land Connection as well as Florosophy Farms owners, Ryan and Rebecca Frost. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. I love the idea of Florosophy Farms. So let's kind of talk a little bit about how you guys got started in the flower arranging, growing business.
Well, for me, about 2017, one of my best friends from high school, and I went to high school here in town, sent me an article that was highlighting a farmer florist. And she was like, "This reminds me of you." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before." And I always enjoyed flowers. I had done some floral arranging. We lived in Hawaii for about a year and a half, and I did weddings, destination weddings there. But I'd never seen this whole idea of grow your own flowers and then arrange them. And so it just brought me on this journey of looking into flower farms, and I came across Erin Benzakein, who works with, she started Floret Flowers, and it just captured my imagination.
So is that what farmer florist means? You grow it and you arrange it? That's that term?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what kind of things can people find, or the services that you guys offer there at Florosophy?
Yeah, so Florosophy Farms, we're a full-service florist. So we grow, but because we're in Illinois, we can't grow all year. At least not yet. We don't have a heated greenhouse.
Goals,
goals, someday. That's on the list of things that we're moving toward. But we really do believe in local flowers, and so that's our first priority, is trying to grow flowers that are grown here. And our land is in Urbana, and so we love to tell people these are flowers from Urbana. And then we also offer everything from roses to protea and a lot of other things that people want that are more traditional that you would find at a traditional florist, and we do bring those in wholesale. Mm-hmm. And so we try to offer everything, but our goal moving forward is to really become a source of local flowers where we begin to, there's a trend emerging where more people are buying locally and on the flower side, much like we saw on the food side, and so we want to be a part of that.
Well, absolutely. These are zinnias, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, let's talk a little about how the flower selling works, because you're there at the Land Connections Champaign Farmers Market every Tuesday. Can people build their own, or do you already have them in vases, or do you buy them by the bouquet? What are your options?
So our options are, right now we are completely leaning on...
At the farmer's market, we're a flower bar.
Yes.
And so we set out buckets just like this, and I think you've seen them around the studio.
Yes.
And people can go through and pick out a stem, and they build their own bouquet. And then Rebecca's there, she's the flower expert, and so she'll help them arrange them afterwards and then wrap them up for them. And people really love it because it's not just buying flowers, it's actually an experience that they get to have at the market. We also have a website where we list a ton of arrangements, and we're also on DoorDash, where...
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That's fascinating to me that you have a DoorDash flower connection.
I want DoorDash flowers.
No
Yes,
joke.
it's amazing. And so people will order flowers. You can do a $7 micro bouquet. You can do a seasonal arrangement, and it all comes in papers. So we'll do something seasonal where you'll find something like sunflowers and zinnias and cosmos, and then we'll do like a premium type thing where you've got more of like roses.
This is so beautiful. I feel like if I went to a flower bar, it would not look like this.
I know. Those are beautiful. Oh my goodness.
So, and these are mostly wholesale. We grew these, Lysianthus. Anyway,
wow.
Out of those. And so there's so many things that you can get just DoorDash right to your door.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You've had an argument with your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Order the
Fellas,
flowers.
This is the way to go.
This is the way we have.
And most of our orders go out within less than an hour.
Yes.
So a lot of times.
So it can be immediate.
Now, if someone has like an event coming up where they, I don't know, graduation or, back to school gift that they want to cheer
Wedding
someone up,
shower.
whatever it is, can you like custom, say, hey, I want something big and beautiful, but I have to pre-order it? Is that how that would work?
Yeah, so we do a lot of weddings. We, in fact, a lot of people find us at the farmer's market, and then they get engaged and they come back to us and they're like, hey, I've been buying your flowers all year, and now we're getting married, and can you do my flowers? And so we've had a lot of weddings like that this year. And we do custom just about anything you want. We tell people we'll do the full service traditional wedding if you like, and then we will also do DIY flowers if you like. We'll provide buckets of flowers for your wedding because a lot of people.
That's so fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna they're gonna stick around. We're gonna get creative here coming up a little bit later. I hear it's all about the vase.
So excited.
That's definitely
ready to learn.
Yes, definitely key. And if you want to learn more about Florosophy Farms and where you can find them at the Land Connections Champaign Farmers Market, we will have all that information, how you can connect with them over at sayliving.tv. And we appreciate the Land Connection for sponsoring our segment today.
All right, it's time for